country trail.
Someone must have set 'em up. Now they'll be working in the cold gray rock. Now they'll be working in the hot mill steam. Now they'll be working in the concrete. In the sirens and the silences now. All the great set up.
Thaden is hiding. Where could he be?
Hi there. I am currently in a cave. It's actually just a bunch of boulders that have fallen on each other through the process of dynamite exploration. Now, I don't know the exact timeline of when this happened. Let me get out here a second. But presumably late 1800s, early 1900s, probably latest 1920. They were doing exploration all over here. They were using dynamite to blast all these rocks, see if they could find iron. And now there is iron. I've specifically found goethite, which is a type of iron, but it has kind of a low iron concentration, and there's not much here, so it wasn't worth mining. But all of these rocks have collapsed in on each other. But what is cool is that it's revealed a bunch of cool minerals. So right here, down here, you can see a little bit of iron growth. Not too much. And then a little bit out here. This green, this is epidote, which kind of looks like a little bit of grass or moss growing on it. And this red is feldspar. It's kind of in like a schisty rock. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can also find green tourmaline, and we'll get to that a little bit later. That's Lindsay. She's chilling. Now that's a big rock pile, and we are about to be up there. We're pretty cool. We're not going directly up that way. We're going around. But look how tiny she is compared to it. Aww.
The truth about it is my kind of life's no better off. It's got the map, or if it's lost, we will try. Know whatever we try, we will be gone, but not forever. Come on, let's try. No, whatever we try, we will be gone, but not forever. The real truth about it is there ain't no end to the desert I'll cross. I've really known it all along. Mama, here comes midnight with the dead moon in its jaws. Must be the big star of
It's a little geology lesson for you. So this is green tourmaline. I think it's really pretty. You see those little bands right here? That's that forming in between like two little layers of rock. On top of there, you can see a little mixture of quartz and calcite. Only way to tell about that is if we put some acid on it. But I have a rock here that definitely is calcite. What's this? Kind of has some like square patterns, and it's got little striations in there. Now, that's just like indicative of calcite. I wouldn't even need to put any acid on it to determine this. But you can find some real big chunks here, and sometimes it gets really hard. And so I did a little experiment in my dorm and put acid on it, and it would fizz if it's calcite, not fizz if it's quartz. I'm in a cave right now. Kind of see this little sparkly pattern as I move around. Focus there. That is pyrite, fool's gold. Something unique about this area is that if it's pyrite, people are always like, oh, well, you're gonna mistake it for gold. Here, there actually is some gold in the pyrite. So if you find pyrite, you'll find molecular amounts of gold. It's very small, but at least you can say you did.
Eagle, eagle, eagle.
There's an eagle. Where'd it go?
Right there.
That is a bald eagle flying above us. That thing is huge. Yay!
Oh, it's right there.
Wow. That's crazy. Thing's just circling us. We about to go thrift shopping. We're in Nagani. They got like 3 thrift stores we can go to. So I've heard they got good stuff. I've never been, so we should find some cool things.
We are on the way back from Ishpeming and how do you say it?
Nagani.
Nagani. We got a little lunch. It was really good. And we went to a few thrift stores and little antique stores. They were also really good. And we have a little haul. But right now, we're just driving back. And we'll show you what we got when we get back.
Okay. So we just went thrift shopping, antique store shopping. We got lunch too. This is my steal from yesterday. Little painting on slate. And then today, found these 2 things, which is more little slate paintings I thought were cute, and then a little Yellowstone magnet. You can show what you got.
I didn't get much. I got some thread because I've picked up sewing recently, so I got some fun colors that I didn't have. And I also got this book, the Babysitter Club book. And I don't read them anymore, but I have a collection that I'm keeping for my future daughter someday, if I have a daughter. Hopefully I do, because I have like 200 of these books, and I found this one that I don't think I have.
I also got a bolo tie. I've been wanting a bolo tie for a while, so look like a little cowboy.
These I did not get from the thrift shop, but these were from Thaden. And he got me this top for my birthday, and these flowers for Valentine's Day. So we're gonna make these tonight.
Yay! I also have a Lego set from my wonderful grandma, Sasu. Right, camera. I waited to do it so we could do our Lego sets together while Lindsay's up here. Before we go, we also had lunch at a little cafe place. Both got drinks, and we got a Finnish pancake, and it had, what did they have on it?
Like maple cinnamon butter and maple syrup, and it was really good. And we also got a grilled cheese that was also really good.
The grilled cheese
sourdough.
was waffles though. Like it was like bread, but it was waffles. I don't know how to describe it.
It was like a sandwich, but how they cooked it was in a waffle machine.
Yeah.
It had normal bread. It had sourdough, but it was just cooked in a waffle machine.
Yeah.
And I got a Lucky Charms latte, And you got a cherry
I got-
lime Red Bull.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
good.
then we're about to get all fancied up. We're going to go to the Veerling for dinner. We're gonna have some yummy food. So you won't see any of that, but I'm telling you that it's happening. And then we'll catch back with you later when we hit the sunset on Sunset Beach, and then the casino where we're gonna waste our money.
The casino. So we ate dinner. Now we're out to watch the sunset. Except there's not much sunset happening. It's kind of just sky, but it's still pretty and snowy. And there's Dayton in his little a winter coat. Silly. And yeah. There's Dayton. Start talking.
We at the casino. We're gonna each put in $20, and we're gonna probably lose it all, but you know, part of the thing.
Yeah, what he said.